Hi, to wrap up this SXA multi-site implementation set of videos, what we want to see today is what we can actually achieve from what we've learned over the past few videos. So what I'm going to show you today is what we've actually built using SXA to enable customers to create multi-site implementations very easily and very efficiently without needing to write any custom code. Let's have a look. So in this demo, we're going to have a look at how to create a full site using the platform we're talking about. This site is just a normal site that is very common, that's responsive, as you can see, that enables you to do almost anything that you'd need to do in the site. It has things like content pages like this. It has news listings or any listing item for that fact. Events listing that looks a bit different. Contact us that has a form, that has a map, that has a get in touch, and so on. So what we want to do now is actually see how to create this using a platform that we've built using SXA capabilities. So I'll go to Content Editor now and actually go through creating a new tenant and a new site. So as you can see, I'll just create a new tenant. I'll call it 1DX, and I can add which components I want to have within that site. So I want to have blogs, news listings, and so on and so forth. Once the tenant is created, the next step is to actually create a site on that tenant. So again, I'll choose to create a site. I'll call it also 1DX. I'll put a virtual path for it. I'll add all the modules. I'll create a new theme, and this is really important because one of the things that we want to do is actually see how the theme can be customized very easily as well. And this is now scaffolding the full site with all the different components, whether it's SXA out-of-the-box components or our custom components. What I want to do now is actually enable this site to have a set of settings that are defined that we're going to understand what they do later. But mainly what I want to do is I want to enable it to be a progressive web app. So I'll add the manifest for it. Again, this is something custom we created that enables you to create or convert an SXA site to a PWA or progressive web app so that it works on mobile and so on. So I'll continue filling this, all the data, uploading all the images and so on, just to show you what we actually need to do. Now that all the images have been uploaded, I'll just continue adding all the information from my manifest. And then I'll start actually adding all the other items, like the data items themselves, like the data for my cards, for my promos, and so on and so forth. I've created it as a video just to speed things up so that you guys don't have to watch me create content. Now that I've added them, one of the things that we've also created is a set of basic structures that are automatically there. So you can add things like article and so on, but you can also say, I want to go to scripts and scaffold a specific structure. So we created a basic structure and an advanced structure, so you can just scaffold a complete site structure very easily. So you can see here, I've chosen basic, and I've chosen the 1DX. What this will do is it will actually create for me a full site structure that includes my home. Within the home, there is the news, events, listings, article page, which is about us, and the contact us. And now all I need to do is actually enter the content for them. So I'll just copy and paste this content just to create the site. As you can see, all I'm doing is actually just entering content. I didn't have to do a lot of effort. I didn't have to redo the partial designs, the page designs. All this is scaffolded for me automatically as part of what we've created. And now I'm gonna just create the homepage. See, I wanna make it look nice, so I'm gonna create the homepage. As you can see, the header or the navigation and the logo are already there because I've pre-configured them to be part of my page design or my default page design. And now all I'm doing is just copying all the different content in there. I'll add the contact us as well. You can see all I'm doing is just entering content and adding components. I didn't need to do much more, and the theme is already there. Everything is pre-configured for me. We're gonna see the output, the final output that we've seen at the start, but I want to show you after we've actually created it. So we're gonna test it now. So I'll just do /1dx. And here you go. It's a complete site that's working with its menu, with all the different components already pre-configured or pre-implemented within this platform. So this is actually the potential that you can reach as a software development firm. You can create these basic set of templates, I would say, that you can resell to customers, or you can use as a starting point with your customers. And this is what we've done. This enables us to create much faster implementations that are much more efficient, I would say. Now, this is where I'm going to stop this video, and I hope you've understood how to create a full site using SXA that's multi-site, that enables you to create a base for you to use when going to your customers. Thank you so much.